Okay, third step with the basics in getting ready to hit a golf ball is our alignment. Now, actually it's posture as well, and I will discuss posture, but I want people to kind of follow the flow with the videos here at Elmridge, and I want them to understand that poor ball position or a different ball position can affect our alignment. So let's take a look at the pitching wedge, which I'm going to place the ball towards the middle of my stance. So as I do so, you can see as I place the club behind the ball, everything's pretty symmetrical. My hands aren't too far forward, my weight's pretty equal, my head is centered, my shoulders are aiming in the same direction as my hips and my knees and my feet. So everything's in a pretty basic, standard, symmetrical position. As I take the driver, and many golfers, they fall into this habit of getting out of alignment. And what is good alignment? It means that the feet, the knees, the hips, the elbows, the shoulders, the eyes, all aim in the same direction. Some people may have a dominant eye issue. Their head gets a little crooked this way. Now the eyes are aimed incorrectly. It gets crooked this way. Now the eyes are aiming over here. So we have to make sure everything is in perfect alignment. As we get ready to hit a shot, and we place the club head behind the ball as we prepare, the tendency is, because the ball is not in the middle, as we place the club head at the ball, our upper body, our shoulders, can get quite open to our target. So we see this a lot. Now this creates a swing path that takes us outside and in and across. Hence, this is why we can slice the golf ball. Going back to the grip, if we combine that with what we call a weak grip, you can see that I'm going to cut right across the golf ball, which will put a slice spin. So to counteract the ball position, if we were to set up centered, you can see everything's symmetrical. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to move my head and shoulders forward. I'm simply going to put the club back. And if we do discover we're still a little forward, what you'll see top players do is they actually get that right shoulder back, and the spine is tilted a few more degrees to the right, away from the target, to counteract the ball position being forward. This allows us to do a golf swing. When we turn, we don't have to sway to get to the right side. So it's a nice, tight, controlled turn. This allows us to bring the club back on a proper path and hopefully hit the ball pretty straight. So hopefully this helps clear up not just ball position, but how ball position can affect alignment. We're looking to make sure that everything is square, aimed in the same direction. So just make sure that as you get into long clubs, you make subtle adjustments with your upper body to make sure you're square, because a forward ball position with longer clubs often causes what we call open shoulders. I hope this tip helps, and we're going to move on to posture next.